SourKidsProductions.
You guys are fucking canceled.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cancel Show.
Show?
Canceled show. It's because with all this sexiness next to me, it's hard to fucking concentrate. My man is looking like a fucking Playboy bunny over here.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Out there every day. Put some respect on it. That's your boy, Mr. Don 817. Hanging out with the 682.
Anyways.
What are we going to have?
No, we're not making it happen. Anyway, we got a special guest today. Host of, or producer of We Let Wednesdays.
Yes.
DJ Chanalee.
That is correct.
Is it with the CH?
CH.
Chanalee?
Chanalee.
Chanalee. Okay.
Yes. Chana.
Get it right.
Exactly.
Get that shit right, homeboy.
My bad.
So, yeah, as you can see, we are wearing Christmas onesies, you know. We're getting a little festive. This show's going to drop around Christmas time. But, you know, my boy over here had to come in all sexy.
Hey, by the way, if you get to see my cleavage, I'm sorry. My mom raised me better than that. Sorry, Mom. I'm not a slut. By the way, hey, just to clarify, though, nobody told me we were wearing onesies, by the way.
You're such a liar.
Nobody told me.
Hey, nah, he just wanted to be dressed like a slut.
He wanted to be coming out sexy.
Uh-huh.
My mom's watching, bro.
You sexy little whore. Who's a bad
You
bitch?
surprised me when you came in. I was just like, whoa.
What was that one song we like? I like, what's that, Shawn Michaels?
Oh, that Shawn Michaels song?
I'm a
the entrance?
boy.
Yeah.
I'm not your poor. Oh, God, no, I fucked up the song. But, yeah. No, it's because you said we're wearing onesies, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. And I was at work. I was stuck at work. I'm like, I will never make it. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go sexy as fuck.
I mean, it works.
Playboy Mansion type. Because that's how you're going to wake up anyway. Like,
True.
I'm thinking, like, I'm going to wake up in the morning to open my gifts exactly like this. Probably with no pants on, but, you know.
He's like, for the show, I had to wear pants.
Exactly.
Hey, you should have just came in here without no pants.
I almost did it, but I don't know y'all don't like that, but...
I probably would have been like, I'm out.
Hey, she's like, I'm done with this show. Mm-mm.
What the fuck?
Like, what am I getting myself involved in?
She's like, I thought this was a podcast, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why, like, I don't know who that was. If it would have been Yatul in here, I would have just came in just like that. Come look at us. You were ready to rock.
I was like, man, I came under sexy. I'm like, I should have not wore a shirt under this.
So he could just went boom.
Yeah, so I could just be like, but nah, it's too much sexy.
Yeah.
That'll be too much sexy in the room, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, you know,
Yes.
we can only have enough for one sexy. We can't
That's
have
true.
enough
You're
for two,
right.
you know.
Well, I was going for the Black Panther, but that's the
That's a
Panther
pink
guy.
You look
Panther.
like a Playboy, the Playboy man.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you call my shoes, by the way? I want to put it on record with
So
you.
disrespectful.
I
Chana.
said Street Fighters.
Street Fighter. She goes, look at your ass with your Street Fighter shoes. Oh,
The Dragon Ball Z shoes.
Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Ain't it kind of the same shit though?
Oh my God, Kenny,
Kenny, she's
cancel this fucking show.
being so disrespectful. Look, I know it's a cancel show, all right, but you can't be that disrespectful.
No.
She's like,
But it's because they don't they fight? Ain't it like
I mean, yeah, they fight.
let's- Like, you're gonna have people in the comment section fighting and shit.
yeah.
She doesn't know.
The Street Fighters kill me.
Didn't he come out in Black Panther? No, he didn't. That's the Goku. Like,
See,
see,
that's Street Fighter,
that is the hero.
and then that's Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, they would be on Cartoon Network, right?
Yeah,
There you go.
And that's Street Fighter. Oh, that's totally different. Yeah, you're right.
it's not the same thing.
Oh,
They're anime.
One's a video game.
Mhm.
And she's like, I don't give a fuck.
I really don't. It's the same thing.
they're looking like.
They do.
So, China, where do people know you from? Like,
Where do people know me from? They know me from here in Dallas. But I mean, like, I travel a lot to Houston as well sometimes from here and there. But I mean, I do the producing for the We Let here in Dallas.
yeah, how's that like?
It's very interesting. Every day it's different, and every day I'm always learning something too. Like, don't think that I'm in there and I don't know what to do. It's everything. I mean, it's different. There's different things. There's different drops that I need to go ahead and do, and there's different new equipment sometimes. So I mean, every day is just as a challenge, but I mean, I like it. I really do enjoy it. So
Okay. So, you as a producer, what all are your responsibilities? Because like I half-ass produced this show, and I gotta like bring guests in and message people, pretty much produce the show.
So my particular role when it comes to the We Lit, like I make sure like the drops, like the KNON drops, I make sure that they're played at the time that it needs to be played, along with after our DJ Mac 10, after he does his mix, I'll go ahead and I'll do the rest of the songs. So he has, I believe it's 20-minute mix. After that 20-minute mix, that rest of the hour, it's my turn. So therefore I make sure all the songs get played. I make sure the instrumental gets played for Compass is able to speak, and then the drops for the Kano win.
So if something doesn't get played on time, it's your fault.
It is on mine.
Oh,
And
wow.
don't get me wrong, in the beginning there were plenty of times where a lot of people heard silent for a second, but the silence will only be like for about 5 seconds.
Right.
But like I said, it takes practice, and you really got to be on top of it.
She's
but,
like, fuck, I forgot what button to push.
Yeah, I have done that before.
No way.
No, because there's some times where like even I had to do like the hosting, my producing, but that only happened one time. There was one time that it was just me and DJ Mac 10. Mandy Red wasn't there, Accomplice wasn't there, and that was really difficult and hard. But I mean, we made it through the show, and that was actually challenging. But I mean, everybody's role is very important when it comes to that station.
Well, if anything ever happens to where those two can't show up, and you need some, very, very talented individuals to step in, right, buddy? Right? Just touch fingers.
The tips.
Yeah.
You can have us feeling good. That's a whole lot of sexy in one room.
I mean, y'all can able to speak because I don't really like speaking on that.
Yeah, me neither. I'm very quiet.
And everybody, like, it's funny because the last time I was on that show and it was just me and Mac 10, I had people texting me like, nobody's watching you. Like,
You should be more comfortable.
Exactly. And I was just like, well, shit, like, it's easier said than done. Y'all be in my position to see if we're able to do it. But I mean, we made it through the show. So
I always tell people that because I have people that'll be like, yo, bro, bring me on the show. Yo, I'm funny as fuck, or I got so much to say. And I'm like, y'all think it's easy. It's not.
It's really not.
Well,
no.
You probably have one good joke. And see, with me, I like, if I can make this fucker laugh, it works.
Mm-hmm.
But because that's an audience. But if we're just like both like,
Just imagine if we came in here, we're just all quiet.
yeah, I mean, just like, oh shit, what's
we're
next?
we're gonna let you run the show.
Oh, I should be talking about anything. I'll talk about how my day went.
And we're just gonna look at you seriously. We're not even gonna comment.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Mhm.
I think I'll be like, okay,
All right,
I'm
interview
done.
over. I gotta go. Gets in her, zips up her onesie, and walks out.
She just doesn't say that. I'm out.
I just walk out. I wouldn't even tell y'all nothing.
So how'd you get started then? Like on the industry? Like what was?
So I got started how I got started in the industry. It was for a straight out of Texas show. Infamous Tex, who runs Hustle Town Network, he kind of reached out to me, and I believe this show occurred in March or April. And I was really, really nervous to actually expose myself as a DJ at that time and point. But I had, great support team, great friends that would actually motivate me. And they said, why are you hiding? Like, go ahead and just do what you wanted to do. Because I would always I always wanted to do this like for quite some years. Like I want to say 5-6 years. So if it wasn't for Infamous Tex and Chris Biola, because Chris Biola is the one who gave me the courage to actually go. He was performing at that event, so we kind of car ride up there, and that was pretty much how I got in the industry. So ever since then, the We Lit team only had pretty much Mac 10, Mandy Red, and Accomplice. They started the show at 420. That first week, they experienced it, and they realized that they needed to have a full producer doing everything, because at that time, Mandy Red wasn't able to, produce and also have her Mandy's Minute. So that's the second week of the show, that's whenever Accomplice had, messaged me, because I reached out to him because Chris Viola mentioned it to me, like, hey, you should be the host for the We Lit. Like, you're already in the door with the industry, so therefore, why don't you want to go ahead and pursue and go further? And so I did message Accomplice, and then he called me that Wednesday of after 420, and ever since then I've been there. Yeah, we're about to be a year next, like coming up soon. So
Damn.
So you barely started doing this recently then.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the Chanalee doing before all of this?
So the Chanalee that I was doing before all this, I would do makeup here and there. Really, I mean, the day job that I always work, I work in the legal field. So, but I did a lot with personal injuries and criminal. So, my roles in those particular fields was, I mean, I started as a receptionist and moved up to being the position where I am at. And I mean, that's what I had did before all this. And I mean, I still kind of am still doing it, but I just.
But now you have a different path that you can take.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but I was doing makeup before everything though. So I did a few makeups. I did Mandy's Red makeup before. I did Miss Gold's makeup before. Crystal Poppin, I also did her makeup before. So therefore, like I already did some makeup for some of these artists.
And these are some pretty big names too. Mm-hmm. Crystal Poppin is doing her shit right now.
She is
everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have knew who she was when we met her.
Yeah.
We met her here.
I'm trying to remember. I know names sounds familiar. Like,
it was actually the first day that we came up here.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
What for the Elm Street podcast?
Yeah.
I was there that day.
Were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
That was our first day coming up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had an emergency. We needed to do a podcast and we couldn't do it where we usually did it. So I was like, "Hey, Kenny." Kenny's like, "Yeah, y'all come on this way."
Yeah.
And then he had a studio full of people. I guess it was all of y'all.
Yeah, it was KP's team. Animes was there as well. Accomplice was there, and I was there. Yeah, it was pretty much it was a big group.
Yeah, I remember that because it was to the back,
even to the hallway.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just like rocking in between everybody. I was like, I remember that. I'm like, oh, I'm so nervous. Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, they actually doing real shit over here.
It's real.
We're over here bullshitting, just talking shit to each other.
Thinking we really doing something.
Mm-hmm. Then we look at Else and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother level.
It really is. Which it pushed us to do better.
Yeah. It actually helped us. Elm helped us a lot. Crispin helped us a lot. Get guests just in general. Get us in connection with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than anything, I think.
I see that y'all were at was it the album thing for Kai Woods?
Yeah.
At that studio?
Yeah, at the Valley of the Kings.
Yeah, the Valley of the Kings.
It was actually really fun. I loved it.
I was kind of upset that I didn't make it to that event. I was out of town, but I really wanted to make it. But I mean, I seen it was a great turnout.
It really was.
I seen a lot of people did show up.
Yeah, I think that helped us out a lot more than anything. And then, like, we were both busy that day. It was a fucking Wednesday, I think, or Tuesday.
I think it was like a Tuesday.
It was a Tuesday.
It was like a fucking Tuesday, and I'm like,
Tuesday.
"Hey, bro, you want to go to this?" He's like, "I gotta work," and I had to work too, and I was just like, "Look, bro, let's just go. Fuck it, let's just go."
I can't come on, bro. You know what? I'll catch you next time. There's nothing like I've been in the industry. I'm like, to me, I'll catch you some other time. Then we'll have more. Now, listen, I'll help you clean. I'll help you at your job, and we'll leave by 10. Like by 10, we're gone though. Yeah, bro. I swear. Like,
but didn't the event ended like at 9 or something?
It was 9. It ended, but it was still going. Like,
yeah, they were still going. We left. It was like 9:30. We were like, all right, we gotta go. We're over here drinking too much, and I'm like,
y'all were just really enjoying yourselves.
I really was.
It was it was more of a network for everybody to, get a little feel for Kai Woods because, he's not from Texas.
Yeah.
So, it was just to introduce him and open his path with the other connections that he's able to, grow with, and which he has.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of him. Like, I'm really am proud.
He's a great dude. Hey, shouts to the homie though too, man.
He
was we had him up here. We had nothing but laughs. So
yeah, we had a good time with them.
Yeah. And then when we were up there, everybody was kind. I mean, that's my first time ever meeting a cop.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was very welcoming and great dude, man. Great energy. Everybody humbling, and there's nothing people talking about art. So I loved it.
Yeah.
So I wish we would have met you there. Like.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was gonna eventually go, but I was out of town. I was in Austin at that time.
You would have ignored us. Hey, what's up?
I wouldn't have done y'all like that. No,
Oh, I don't know you. That's
No.
the pay I lose there.
No, because I would actually introduce y'all with my cousin. Because my cousin actually. So I don't know. So whenever y'all went in there, did y'all see that barber shop?
Yeah.
Manuel.
My cousin's Emmanuel.
Oh
El
shit.
Tocayo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He just
Screw.
hey, shout out to El Tocayo because he wrote to us, right?
Yeah,
When
we're trying to go up there with them to go get our haircuts and do all that.
He's badass.
So
he did a lot of haircuts for Grupo Firme.
Oh yeah.
Oh no shit.
Oh,
We gotta go. Wait, hold on. How much you charge? Because I don't want to be
Like
like
$40.
Okay, I can do that.
Right.
That's because I don't want to be a fool at the pound. Rato, look, my check comes in.
you take 20 now, we give you 20 in a couple
Do
days.
No, but yeah, that's Manuel Screw. He's my cousin. He actually has his little shop along with my other cousin, his brother Johnny.
Okay, cool.
So-
That's dope.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but yeah, we've been trying. We're working on a way to go up there because we actually want to film him doing our haircuts and stuff like that.
We had an idea. Well, he had an idea that he wanted to go ahead and start, but that was actually part of what he wanted to do. It was like kind of, I'm not too sure what he wanted to do, but he wanted to go ahead and have that set up inside the barber, and he wanted to be cutting people's hair, and having a conversation type thing.
Well, see, that's what
we were telling
that's what
him.
we were trying to do. Like when we
Yeah.
talked to him, we're like, you know what, this would be a good idea.
Because the setup is nice.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
setup is incredible over
Like
there.
the show or something. Like I want.
Oh, you've been there too, right, Jess?
Yeah, see, because back in the day, había un show que se llama The Barbershop, but with who was running the MTV, and they had they're just like that. But I'm like, this is different though, because it's like 20 years later, MTV doesn't play music no more.
No,
And,
man, I miss those days.
I
In
know,
the
man.
mornings, I would
Waking up to go to school and hearing a music
Mhm.
video. That was dope.
But
or late at night too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but your cousin right there, I'm like, that's an idea, bro. Let's talk about it. We'll bring, we wanted to interview Kai up there, I think. At the
Yeah,
studio.
so what we wanted to do was if we're gonna get a guy with the camera to come up here, and we might as well run through the whole studio,
Yeah.
interview the I can't remember
Guillermo, I think.
Guillermo, yeah, interview Guillermo, and just do everything, all at once and make it a Valley of the Kings episode for us, which would be great. Just to set up there and how they have everything outlined is fucking cool as hell.
Mhm.
Like, where else can you go get a fucking haircut, drop some bars, and get your album produced? Like,
Mhm.
where the fuck else can you do that?
Nowhere else.
that's
And,
what I
Valley of the
and that
Kings.
environment is so. It's just so open. Like you're able to do whatever. Not saying you're able to do whatever the fuck you want, but I mean you're
You're able to do what
you're
you want.
able to do with everything.
I got you.
Yeah. So
It's a cool ass place, and we're definitely gonna work our way into doing that.
yeah, I really should. Yeah.
And now that we know the prima,
Yeah.
La prima chona.
La
Hey, your
chona,
prima
prima
chona.
chona.
La chona sent me for El Tocayo.
Hey, she
Yeah.
said you were gonna give us a discount too, bro.
Referrals, right?
He's gonna be like, man, fuck no.
Baby.
You never know. Maybe he's just having a good day and he was like, "Fuck it, maybe I can give y'all."
Well, we'll send you first. Let us know if he's having a good day.
Okay, I'll make sure of that.
Hey, how's your primo feeling today?
I'll be like, he's having a bad day. Try again tomorrow.
Nah, but he's definitely good people, man. When
Yeah.
we met him, we talked to him. We were actually talking to him there when we were for the Kai Woods album party. But he was definitely good people.
Yeah.
He's a real dope dude. That's why we wanted to do something with him.
Mhm.
And then plus, we at the Cancel Show are about helping businesses.
Exactly.
So if you got a business, you do some shit, you want us to record, we like to do content, let me help you help me, goddammit. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yes. I was confused though. Yeah, no.
So yeah, China, if you want to take us to a show one of these days, hey, we'd be
Hey,
happy.
we would love to actually have y'all come out.
We'll get you canceled.
Get you can.
Mhm.
No, but seriously, because we do have interviews here and there where to the point where you're able to market as well, like the show.
Yeah.
I mean, I market a lot of things whenever I'm on there when it comes to upcoming artists. Because what I do out of the so to answer the responsibility, I also have a segment called the Texas Heat. So the Texas Heat, what I do is I play the music where I feel like should be added onto your playlist. Like it could be like local, it could be out of state, but it's just upcoming artists who I feel like y'all should really add to y'all's playlist. And we actually have a good following, a good dope people, you know, that we spin tracks with. And also another thing that I do out of the We Lit, I do their Twitter, and I also do the Facebook, the Kano and Facebook. So, and then I also bring the listeners too. So
you're like, I do it all.
Kind of, somewhat, yeah. You know, I'm trying to get the hang of message the host. So what that is, like, whenever we're on, you're able to message anybody in that room. Just say like, you know, hey, we suck, or hey, we do good, or hey, like, play this, or hey, we just want to say what's up. You know, I'm still trying to get the hang of that, because everything that I'm doing and try to go with another screen, it's very, very challenging, and it can be a little bit difficult. But I'm getting better at that. So
yeah.
So, I mean, as far as that, yeah, that's pretty much it.
So how does it feel to be doing an interview in a Christmas onesie?
I'm getting hot now. I wish I had something underneath. I see your sleeves rolled up like this.
Yeah. I'm a little hot right now too.
I know. This one is. I know he's feeling great.
What is that? Silk?
No, I mean, it's panda.
Yeah, no, but no, I'm in the Christmas spirit.
So anybody that wants to be in the business, what would be something that you like advise? Because I wish I would have had you like 5 years ago when we had Aquid. Man, it was a fucking disaster. I mean, it was. That's something we're trying to do, is actually want to get the crew up here to tell that story. But man, what's something that you would advise for a first timer? You know,
to be consistent. Be consistent, and as much as you get discouraged along the way, just keep on pushing. Because a lot of people try to get discouraged because they feel like they're not being seen, or they're not, you know, getting the acknowledgement that they should be receiving. But I mean, what I could go ahead and say is just, you know, be consistent and just keep on pushing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if they can't see you, somebody else would eventually catch on.
Yeah.
Why you looking?
I was not.
I saw her staring, bro.
I saw her.
She was trying to get a look at them tatas.
Oh my god!
You're a liar. I see how nose goes.
Whatever.
Oh
Chana, I see where your eyes were.
I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah, he's a decent human being. You got to take him out for dinner first.
He was just giving his OnlyFans link not that long ago.
Oh, so that doesn't make me decent? Wow.
Oh, so that makes him a whore?
Kinda.
The judgmental for me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing it to feed my kids.
He's doing it to feed my kids.
I was about to say, it's like, I know you're the one that has kids.
Hey, I was like,
I could have kids.
You have kids?
Nah.
Exactly.
Well, you know, Sasuke, you don't know. You don't know me.
So
you're right.
I recently had a quinceañera with my daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was the most expensive thing I've ever wasted
I can imagine, yeah. I didn't make it to my quinceañera.
I was like this close to getting on OnlyFans. Like,
Hmm.
this close.
Traditional Mexican.
So, wait, I missed that. What?
I said I didn't have a quinceañera, and he asked why, and I was like, because I was pregnant.
Oh.
It was like
that would have been an interesting quinceañera.
I don't think it would have.
You're like, nope.
No.
So you were pregnant at 15?
Yes.
I always ask this, and it always gets me in trouble. How old are you now?
33.
33. Oh, okay.
No way.
Yeah,
So your kid's 18?
17. 17.
I didn't even think you were 33. You don't look 33 to me.
How old do I look?
I was not 33. I thought you were younger than that.
How old?
I would say late 20s.
Yeah, like in the late 20s. Yeah.
Late 29.
You know, I'm about there. You can go ahead and
Yeah,
say that.
That's it.
Yeah.
How do you think he is?
Honestly, like 38.
You got that daddy vibe, bro. Take it as a compliment. All right, I'm gonna take my hood off. How do you think?
Because I feel like y'all probably like the same age, like 38, 39. But no, but you have a 19-year-old though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Let me take like 42.
Just piling on the
42.
fucking years. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
You missed that shit by 6 years. I'm not that much older than you.
Really?
Yes, I'm 36.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
35.
You're 35?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm way off.
You got that Eddie vibe though, bro. I just got a lot of gray hairs from whatever.
Senor
fucking reason.
Manuel.
I just said that because of the kids.
Oh.
Because of the age.
I was fucking young too, Chana.
Oh, well, my bad.
I was like 16 and I had my first one.
Mm.
So,
I had mine 8 days before my 16th birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Teen parents, hey.
There's a show about you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, teen moms is what it is.
You motherfuckers don't know the struggle.
None at all, no.
So, Chana, you've had an interesting life. You had a kid young. You're partying, doing DJ shit right now, which is really fucking dope. And you work in a law firm, so kind of like paralegal
Mhm.
type. But you were also
I knew it.
incarcerated.
I knew you were going to bring that. Yeah, actually.
I was dancing around with you. I'm like, oh, so.
Whatever accomplice threw me underneath the bus. Yeah, I also have been incarcerated as well.
That's sexy. I mean, that's why.
That's
I mean,
Yeah.
what happened?
It was, I mean, it's just, you know, at that time I was just young, you know, didn't know. I was really just in the wrong environment. You know, dealing with drugs is mainly where I was surrounded by. The charges that I did get was involved with drugs. So, yeah, I mean, but my thing is, whenever I was there, I realized that this wasn't it. Like, I was destined to do more, because me being away from my family and that time, like, it was miserable. Even though I had a great support system while I was there, but I felt like I shouldn't have done that to my own son, because, you know, my parents would have had lied to my son and say that I was out of town working.
Oh.
So he never knew.
And how old were you when this happened?
Mid-20s, I believe.
Mid-20s? How long were you gone for?
About 2 years.
2 years. So what is girl jail like? Like what is
Awesome.
girl prison like? Because you always hear the stories of the man
Pillow fights.
pillow fights.
I did go to some dorms though. You know, catch the girl in the shower.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
Hold on. Please tell in details.
because that
Wait, what do you mean?
so like whenever
Like like we're section. We have our own different dorms. Everybody does.
Yeah.
There was a time I had a conflict with this one chick, and I went to her dorm. I was looking for her, but she was in the shower, so I went in the shower. And
you caught her all naked and off guard.
I mean,
Let her tell the story, Bio. Shut
Okay,
up.
my bad,
but
my
my
bad.
thing is, everybody's able to see you like that. There's really
Naked?
there's really no privacy. No, like you're showering. Like the only thing that you have is like probably two walls, like on the side. But everybody, like if you walk in, everybody can see you butt ass naked.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Describe it.
Even with the restrooms, like the only thing it's the same. Like we have no privacy there. But I mean, I don't know how it is in the men's, but for the women's, I feel like it's kind of like boot camp is how I considered it as. Because I mean, I'll wake up, I would go to school. I was a trustee before I went to that girl's dorm, and then they took me out of trustee. So whenever I was in trustee, I actually liked being trustee, because I was able to, because I was at the Woodman unit. And with that unit, with being a trustee that I was able to work like out in the free world is what we considered it as. So I would normally work out, like wake up in the morning, you know, drink my coffee. Then whenever they call us out, we'll go on a bus and we'll go pretty much out. See, you know, and then we get rewarded by Taco Bell's
Ooh.
like.
Oh, so you were getting the good food.
I
You
was
were like,
getting
hell
everything,
yeah.
but what fucked it up was me going into that other dorm. After then, when I did that, they put me in SEG and they took out my privilege for being a trustee. And ever since then, I was just regular generation, the general population, where it kind of sucked. But I mean, like I said, I was just young, but I learned. And I wouldn't put myself in that position.
You was gangster. That was gangster Chanalee right there.
Back then was Dora.
Dora.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, Dora?
Dora.
What you mean?
So is that like your real name, or is that your
That was my name at that time of point. Like
at that time?
yeah, like what they called me.
Why did they call you Dora?
Dora the Explorer.
Okay. But why Dora the Explorer?
Yeah, you just kind of left me at Dora the Explorer. That's it. Need next.
Oh, were you walking around with a backpack?
I had short hair as
Oh.
Dora.
So you had that
Mm-hmm.
the bob? What is that they call it?
Whatever.
Swiper, no Swiper.
I had my little teammate who I called Swiper. Yeah, but no,
The
they
name
had.
fit.
They called me Dora. Honestly, Dora came from high school, and it led to me all the way to that path. And once I got out of it, that's where Chanalee had came, because that's whenever I got introduced to the music industry. Because I've been always in the music industry, but I just had never put myself out there. Like I said, like I'm practically new in this, but so far it's been going really well, because I have done feature, like, you know, modeling and features for, you know, different music videos too. So I'm a brand ambassadors for a few brands out of Houston that are trying to build up their market. So
So
But
look at
that-
you doing
So-
big shit. That's good. That's good.
yeah.
I think I asked you, the name Chana, how did that come about? Like,
So Chana, it has few different meanings. When I was learning the ropes and actually learning how to DJ, they would have called me Chanalee, because I was always trying to leave at the time that. So I had normally would go in like for 5 to 8, and then by 8 I'll be like, okay, is it time to go? But I'll always stay a little bit over. So they're like, why are you always trying to leave? So it's like, you know, trying to leave.
yeah.
And then whenever I was about to, you know, expose myself as what I do now, I had a cousin who his name is, we called him Chano, but his name was Leonardo.
Okay.
We called him Chano, but his name is Leonardo.
Yeah.
So since he died at the age where he wasn't able to live or experience life, like he never gone to a football game. He never gone to a concert. Like he had, like everything that he wanted to do, he never did, because he was always working or just locked up in his house. And it kind of hurt me at that time of point, because I was like, damn, like if I would have known he was suffering, I would have, you know, visit him so often, take him out, you know, make him see, or even for him to get some fresh air. But he was dealing with a lot of things. So, but a lot of things that he never mentioned or told anybody. So whenever they told me that he was in the hospital, I was in the processing of, like I said, to go ahead and do my first gig, which it was last year in October. So I would already been in here like for a year already, as it is, or even longer, if I didn't postpone my first gig. And my first gig was, I believe it was at 216, I believe is what it was, here in Dallas. But I couldn't do it because for the fact that my cousin needed me. So therefore I was more, you know, upset and more sad that for the fact that he was in there. And so I recall me being in the hospital room, and he was just like flat out like on life support at that point. And I was just like, he was still breathing, but he wasn't there with me. And I was just like having a conversation. I was like, yo, like everything that I'm gonna do with Chanalee, with, you know, because it's also a remembrance of him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everything that you never experience with this name. And it just stood with me, and it still is going to be with me. A lot of people question it, like why, and I'm just like, I have my own particular reasons, but I mean, for the most part, it's really for my cousin, since he didn't experience life the way that he should. So therefore, he's going to be my guardian angel in the whole process. That's another reason why I have 333 right here. So 333 is like an angel number where it's like manifesting what you want to go ahead and accomplish right then and there.
Right.
And so far, like I said, like I've been doing certain things, and it's sometimes I even question myself, like, damn, like this is happening so fast. I don't know how to grasp everything.
You're like,
Right.
did I just do this? Really?
Yeah. Like, and it's been a wonderful experience. Like, I mean, and I still want to continue, and I'm barely growing. So I'm just excited to see what the name would actually, you know, how far I'm able to go ahead and pursue further with the name. So yeah.
Yeah, that's some dope shit. That's a dope ass meaning.
And you're going far, man. I mean, look where where you're at now.
Yeah.
It's badass.
Yeah.
I like it.
So you were recently on stage with Big X the Plug.
Yeah. I mean, that's just one of them.
Oh, I know. I'm pretty sure there's many.
Yeah.
But that's the one that I was like, oh shit, she's on stage with Big X the Plug. I'm a Big X the Plug fan.
Oh,
so,
are you?
yeah.
Yeah, he's dope.
I mean, I just heard of him recently, not too long ago, but nonetheless, everything he's been dropping, I've been fucking.
He's fire. He's about to blow up anytime soon to the point where I'm ready for it because he deserves it. As much work that he puts in, he really, really does deserve it. Like,
yeah.
It's kind of sad and like to the point where people are not picking up. I mean, people know of him, but it needs to be quicker. They need to react to him. Quicker.
It's because the Texas rappers don't get all the love that everybody else gives to all the California rappers, all the New York rappers.
Yeah.
You know? So
I feel like that's true too. Yeah.
So that's why every chance I get to support a Texas rapper, you know, whether black or Hispanic or whatever, you know, I do my best to support their music because they might not get that support in New York or somewhere else, you know?
Yeah.
But Big X the Plug is a dope ass artist.
No, he
Badass.
is. He's really dope.
You know, if you know him, you know, you can get him on the show for us, you know. I'm just saying, you know.
I see what I'm able to do with that.
Help a brother out.
You know, help somebody out real quick.
El otro primo over here.
El otro primo. Yeah. But no, he's real dope though. For sure. But yeah, I mean.
So this is our Christmas episode.
Merry
How do
Christmas.
you spend your Christmas? Like, what's your Christmas routine?
Well, it's going to be difficult. Only because for the fact that my family is kind of broken. That's what I consider. We don't celebrate Christmas like normal people. We used to, whenever I was growing up, celebrated on Christmas Eve and open presents at midnight. Along the years, like, because my parents are divorced, so therefore, ever since they're divorced, like the whole family kind of broke off, and so how we normally spend our Christmas, I mean, it's just another day. Honestly, I hadn't had a real Christmas or anything like that that's involved with Christmas in a while.
Really? I can relate.
Yeah.
Well, that was sad.
Yeah. I was really struggling on trying to, answer that.
Now I'm sad now. I'm gonna cry. What do you do? Oh, you're gonna be by yourself, right?
But I mean, I do buy gifts like for my nieces and my nephews and my son.
No, I
but like, for us to actually be together in one room or even celebrate as a family, we don't do that. It's just a normal day. So.
That's what I can relate to him. He just said it.
Yeah, he's gonna be by himself.
I'm by myself. Christmas, New Year's, sometimes Thanksgiving, and I'm just at the house by myself.
And
that's normally how I spend my holidays. It's just at the house. Like people will invite me out, but I'm just like,
I don't want to be a burden.
Exactly.
I'm like,
see, and I'm the type of person like, hey, bro, what you doing? You hungry?
That's my best
you
friend.
You hungry?
Too.
You want a plate? Want me to go take you something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My best friend's normally the one be like, come on, just get dressed. She was like that for Thanksgiving too. She was like, come on, get dressed. Like, I'm going to be here. And I wasn't feeling it.
No, I don't have friends like that. My friends only went after and before.
Yeah.
And during that, no one comes. My phone doesn't ring. No one calls me. And so,
but me.
Really, but this fucker, but
yeah.
He's not my friend. Your family.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That's true.
It's different to have my family hit me up. But then, to me, it's just like everyone does their own thing. Him and my sister have, they have their family. My other brother has his family. So it's just like, what do I do? I'm stuck right there by myself. So, I mean, hate to nobody, but I guess it's life.
Yeah.
So, so I usually just hit the gym. I'll be at the gym, by the way.
Oh, really?
Christmas Day, I'm at the gym. That's when I get home. I'll watch probably like a Christmas movie, like Batman. By the way, Batman 2 is a Christmas movie, so fuck
the one with Mr. Freeze?
Yeah.
it's a Christmas movie. Even the first one.
Well, the second one with the penguin, that's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I feel like it could be.
It's got to be.
But I can relate.
Isn't it involved around Christmas time?
And usually,
like, I feel like it kind of sucks on my end because I have my son and I'm trying to show him different. But my thing is like, it's just me and him. Like, so therefore I can't really. I mean, it's just me and him. Like I try to break that with with him and show him how to have Christmas. But I mean, everybody does their own thing.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes or they don't even come visit my parents. Like it's just horrible.
Yeah.
Like it's just not it.
Yeah, so we put the wrong shoulder hammer on. Right? We should have aimed for New Year's.
Yeah.
You want to come back with New Year's?
See, if I would have knew this, I would have been like, all right, let's do a New Year's episode then.
Yeah, no,
We'll
that
do a
would have
little
been
countdown.
fun. Yeah.
She got me feeling bad.
No, you're fine.
Brought my mood down. Like I want to
I mean,
cry.
you asked, so therefore I was
If
gonna.
a couple is gonna whoop your ass, you
Yeah, a
deserve
couple
it.
is gonna be like, you made her cry on
I'm
your
gonna
show.
fuck you up.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'll be like,
I
yo,
just shed one tear,
yeah,
guys.
like he deserves it. Couple.
You're the first one to cry on our show.
It's because that's
I'm sorry.
it's a sensitive topic, but my thing is like,
But it needs to be talked about because you know what? One thing I've learned, and I would say this to you, you know, or anybody that's going through it, that sometimes we feel like we're the only ones going through it. But I can't tell you how many people I've talked to says, man, I've been there. I know what that feels like.
mhm.
And nobody picks up the phone and say, hey, at least just like, what you doing, bro? I mean, not you. But, you know,
I was
other
about to be
people like
fucker.
if I would have known you a long time ago, I would have never let you by yourself.
Yeah.
Because I know what that day is. But I mean, it's just like, I feel like there's more people like us that want to be with somebody, like with people, but we don't know how to.
Yeah.
Because first, we feel like we're a burden.
Mhm.
Second, we're just like, nah, it's already too late, or I don't want to bug nobody. You know?
Yeah.
But even though we do want to be part of that. So,
Mhm.
you know, again, if you're going through that, please reach out to somebody.
Yeah, definitely. Like, for real, reach out because that's just. I feel like nobody should be alone at those special holidays.
I have been.
I mean, it happened. Yeah, it happened to me too. But I'm saying, like, for others, like, don't do yourself like that.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's how you end up in a bad situation where, you know.
This is why I'm knocking at his door. Like, hey, bro,
with a plate in your
I
hand.
got some food.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
hungry?
He's not lying. I'm telling you,
Hey, you want to go
be
drink
in the
real
house.
quick?
Everything's dark and it's just me by myself. And I hear everybody like, oh, Merry Christmas. I'm all like the Grinch. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I love my husband. Oh, he's cheating. You know, I just like,
Yeah, the negative,
like-
those negatives. Yeah, that's your negative Nancy, aren't you? When it comes to Christmas.
I'm the Grinch. But, you know, it's like, oh.
He's like, I hope that present breaks, bitch.
He's not lying. He's being really honest.
I believe it.
But I mean, again, I'm trying to change. Like it's like what you said. Like I want to be like this year. I might go spend it with them,
Yeah.
or you know, I want to change that. I want to break that habit. You know, I want to be more cheerful. I want to be a Christmassy type.
Yeah.
Like
And also, too, it's not even in general being a Christmassy type. I think it's just in general breaking fucking habits that put you in shitty situations.
Yeah.
Because, like, my family isn't fucking perfect, but I have my kids.
Yeah.
As,
I
as long as I have my kids, I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks.
Yeah.
And I'm cold blooded too.
and I
Like
got
I can,
Kenny.
yeah, we do have Kenny, and
Aw.
I'm the type of person that I can just detach myself from anybody because I have my kids.
Yeah.
So I don't need anything else in life, really, ever. Like if a family member doesn't want to talk to me, cool, see you
Yeah.
around, you know,
Yeah.
because I have my
Your
kids.
kids, yeah.
I don't got
Like-
anything else that I need because it's already there,
Yeah.
you know.
No, that's. I mean, honestly, like whenever I have, because I do want to plan. I'm planning on having more kids. Like my son is not the only one that I do want to have. But even though it is going to be a huge age difference, but
No, don't explain that to me. I already know.
yeah. So like I always told myself like, you know, when I have more kids, like I'm not gonna. I'm actually gonna do it the way that it's supposed to, the way that I was raised. In other words,
Yeah.
you know,
So you still want to have more kids?
I do
How many?
at least 2.
Wow. More. Go for. He has 5. Go for. Beat that number. Go 6.
I was at first I
she's gonna
wanted
have
a
to
whole
beat that
soccer
number.
team.
Really?
At first I did, but
She's gonna have to beat that number because I got
Oh.
one on the way.
oh yeah.
Oh,
so
you got to go for
7.
7.
You got to go with 7.
If I have like twins with one set, then that'd be fun.
So my kids' ages are like all over the place. So my oldest is 19.
Mm-hmm.
Then my daughter's 15, 13, 7, and 6.
And
And then,
And then you're-
one on the way.
she's like, damn, why not?
Yeah.
This motherfucker can't even play Jenga. I'm telling you.
ain't no pulling out of this motherfucker. Look, I watch TV while I do it. Like, that ain't gonna stop it. Like, you think I'm gonna stop the TV? No, we gonna pause it real quick,
And do it.
knock it out, you know,
And then resume.
and then resume after I get done. You know, pick up where I left off. I know he's
Thanks, bro. Thanks for letting me know what you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he can't. He's just gonna be like,
My poor little sister, baby sister.
Sorry. I'd be forgetting.
yeah.
I'd be forgetting they're related.
Oh, no.
That's my sister.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's my brother-in-law.
Oh, I didn't know.
People
that.
don't know that. Like people, I think in almost every.
That's what we're
episode-
like. We're family. No, we
really are.
literally
Yeah,
are
we
family.
really are.
I mean, we're family before this, but
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah.
I can see that. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I banged the sister, got her pregnant a few times, and the cycle continues.
But you're married to the sister, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
He's a
She's
great.
not a baby mama.
No, he says that. That's his wife, and he's a great father. Like I said, if I ever had kids, I hope to be as good as a dad as he is.
Yeah.
I'm a shitty person at everything else.
But being a dad,
But being a dad, boy, I got that shit on lock.
lock.
Can't tell me I'm doing something wrong there.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm shitty at everything else.
I hate people. I just
I really do.
fuck them other kids.
Like everybody's like, how do you like sit down and talk to people you don't know? I'm like, well, I can talk to people I don't know. Like, but you hate people in general. I'm like, I do hate people in general because people annoy me.
Mhm.
But I can sit down and have a conversation with somebody that I feel like is interesting.
Yeah.
If I can gain something out of a conversation with you or, accomplish or, those are people that are in places that I would like to be at one day,
Yeah.
So yes, this is interesting me. This is the conversation I want to have.
Okay.
And other than that, I don't like talking to people. You see me out in the streets, don't
You
talk.
don't even acknowledge nobody.
Nah, I don't like being talked to.
Well, that's nice to know. So if I ever see you in the street, I'm just gonna walk right past you.
No, see now you gotta talk to me because I'm gonna be like, Chana, ah, hey bitch. Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, hey.
She don't know.
She's gonna be like, oh shit, that's that dude from that fucking
Ahí viene.
podcast that made me cry.
Ahí viene. Fuck, he saw me. Hey, you, come on, this.
She's like, I don't even know your name. Hi, Mr. Cancelled.
That's exactly how it was. You're not lying about that.
Hey, you.
She's like, she don't even know our name now. What are our names?
Y'all beat me on that one. I don't know. Even though
Are you offended?
hey,
Even though she just met us like twice.
that's true. I mean, I was just here a couple of days ago.
Actually, 3 times. You met us 3 times.
3 times, yes. You're right. I'm very bad with names. Just so
See, I
you
feel
know.
like I know you. I feel like we're family.
We
see.
might as well, yeah.
And now I'm just heartbroken because she doesn't know our name.
Nah.
What are they again?
Never mind.
Even though you introduced it in the beginning of the show, but I still didn't,
817?
Oh yeah. So that should 817 and 682.
Don't call me that. Don't call me. Don't ever call me that shit.
He's able to do it.
I tell him not to.
I don't know why I say that.
I am Lupe. And this is Manny.
Oh, Manny, I cannot forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said tocayo. That's why I said prima. Se la rima.
Oh, God.
Oh, I can't date you because that would be weird now.
Yeah. You're right.
So, is Chanalee single? For the fans that want to know. Homegirl says yes, so we're going to
Yes?
take Homegirl's...
Homegirl says yes.
Homegirl says yes, so
Hey.
Homegirl knows best, right?
Homegirl says yes?
Is she looking?
Yeah, she's licking.
She's looking. Oh, now he pulls them bad boys out.
Stop looking. Hey, she don't even hide. She goes, oh my God, Chona.
Hey, she's like, pull him down.
Chona, stop.
Stop,
Stop.
y'all.
You're so
In that
bad.
onesie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so bad.
You ever had a date with a reindeer?
Reindeer.
Hey, she's like so uncomfortable now. She's like,
Because I didn't know how to answer that,
Okay.
but obviously best friend answered it for
best
me.
friend got you. Guess best friend
That's
got
my best friend. That's my.
do a little.
There you go. You guys can see this, but it's funny.
Yeah.
How long you been single? La madre. She's
It's been a minute.
really?
Yeah.
by choice, right?
By choice, yeah.
Okay.
By choice, yeah.
I mean, yeah, sometimes it ain't your choice, but you know.
But it's been like since 2015.
I don't know.
Bro, that's like 7 years.
Okay. Damn. What type of dude you look for?
Mm.
Tall, chaparro. Does that even matter to you?
It has to be taller for sure.
I mean, I think you're taller than her.
How tall are you, John?
Like 5'1" maybe.
Oh,
you
I'm
got
way
it,
taller.
you got it. You beat her by a whole 4 inches.
Yeah, I know. Every inch counts.
Yeah.
But what is your type, though?
I mean, he has to have goals. Is what I mean. He has to have goals. He has to He has to be tall. I feel like I actually like chubby guys.
So how tall? Like,
Let's chubby
tall?
guys. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck up. That's all that matters.
nah, because the height matters. So when girls like, I like tall guys, they're like, oh, I want him to be 6'1". There goes that 5'7" guy, like, damn, let me not shoot my shot. But you know that at the end of the day, that's how. When you say
Yeah.
tall guys, there's a difference. Do you mean taller than you, or do you mean
Tall,
basketball
tall.
players?
They don't gotta be basketball players, no, because then I don't want to fucking seem like a midget either.
Oh,
Yeah, that does look
But
weird
like
when I see that.
5'7" is a good is good, or even
you're not
6.
5'7", bro.
Shut the fuck up. She doesn't know that.
But yeah, I mean, he has to be tall. I like chubby.
She likes them thick.
I do. I really do.
She likes them thick.
I like it. Check it.
I mean, and they got to be smart.
I'm smart as fuck.
Didn't you just graduate?
I did. I got my GED, bro.
He's smart.
No, I just got my high school diploma. I went back and got my high school diploma.
Oh, that's good. That's always good.
Yeah. And I'm going to Coolidge. What's up? Nah.
Yeah, but I mean,
She's like, yeah. Anyways.
So, anyways,
but I mean, I'm very picky though. I can tell you that.
Is she
Very.
best? Hold on. Let's ask best friend.
as best friend.
Best friend.
You see what I'm like?
Oh, does she? Mentirosa.
I'm not picky.
Like, el otro vato must have been torn
She's
up.
a little bit picky.
Best friend. Don't
She's
lie.
not picky with who she entertains.
Oh.
She's good. She's picky about who she ends up with, but not who she
Yeah.
entertains.
Tell us more, best friend. Best friend, what kind of guys is best friend over here into?
She likes the chubby guys.
A la madre.
Okay, so chubby guys, there's a point for you.
Tall guys, okay.
Chubby and tall, point for you guys.
One's a good personality, funny.
See if you can make her laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a plus.
And can do with her crazy ass. She's a little crazy. She's giving.
That's
her
every
the
woman.
soft side.
I knew there was some. I knew there was some crazy in there somewhere.
She's gonna have it.
Crazy, like I'll shank you, crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, she went
got
to jail.
that-
Never mind.
You got that homemade shank in there somewhere?
No, I don't. No,
No, I got a real knife.
I have it in my purse.
Like for instance, for making her cry, she may fight you outside.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, by the end of the show, I'll probably be like, man, you know what? I didn't like that you made me cry in there.
You look
that one, right? Not me, because
Yeah, him.
Okay,
He's the one that asked that.
I made you laugh. Remember?
Because I thought it was gonna be a good story. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I like to do this,
No,
and this.
turn
No,
Me-
yeah. So I mean, shit. I didn't
you,
know she
best
was gonna
friend.
hit me with the sad story, and now I'm like,
you don't know what everybody's lifestyle is different, though. Like
You know what?
everybody.
You're right.
yeah. So now
everybody
I feel
lifestyle.
like the dick because I'm like, I shouldn't ask that.
I mean, it's funny because
If you want to jump him, I'll jump him with you.
Damn, like that, bro.
I gotta help her. It's 2-1. She's the guest.
See that? See how quick they turn on you?
It's
It be your own.
It's Chana. I gotta help her.
Chana, I gotta help
I
her.
got you back.
Yeah, but no. But yeah, I guess best friend is right. What she just said, though. I mean,
She goes
I can't argue with her with that. But no, I mean, but yeah, I mean, I don't get me wrong. Like I would talk here and there, but every person that my best friend would throw, I would be like, nope. Like yeah, she'll throw a couple of fishes at me, and I just throw them back in the water.
She's like, these motherfuckers need to go back.
Yeah. But yeah,
It used to be like that with this fucking me.
has it?
Back in the day, I was catching everything though.
He was my wingman.
Oh, was he?
Man, this is
Is that how he found your sister?
Oh, God damn it. She is a saint. No, no, all of us hung out together.
Yeah, we all
Okay.
hung out
Yeah,
together. We all
but-
knew each other. But me and him, we like
It's pretty much, it's almost like the two peas in the pod. It's like the same person.
we
almost.
was on a mission to find some hoes. Like,
And
I'm sorry to say it that way, but that's what we was trying to do. Like we was
Yeah.
trying to pick up girls, fuck, and then
or we were
go on to our next adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like my wingman. So like I had a thing where I'd be like, if I was talking to you and I was like, hey, as we're talking, you wanted my number, I would put my hand behind my back and I would be close where he's at and he would write the number and then put it in my hand and I'd be like, oh, here you go. And I look like a fucking magic man.
So how the
like,
fuck you do that?
shit. Yeah, it's magic, babe. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And
How many times did that work?
all the
Oh, a
time.
bunch of times.
All the time. It never
Really?
felt.
I see him talking to a girl. He gives me this look. I'm like, oh, write down the number. And I just he'd just do this, put his hand behind his back, and I'll just kindly drop it in there, and I'll just walk off. Then he's just like, here you go, call me. And he's like, how'd you do that? How'd you write it? Do you have these already written? Like,
Did you
nah,
pull it out of your back pocket?
And it's like,
it's magic.
it's magic, babe. Don't worry about it.
I would have been kind of mind blown too if that happened. I ain't gonna lie.
We had a nice system.
Hey, yo, you know.
He can't help you right now, buddy.
I remember we were at a bar one time, and he's like talking to a girl, and she's like, do you have a car we can go to? And he's like, yeah. So I just dropped my keys in his hand. He's like, right here.
I remember that. We were taking her home, right?
Yeah.
So she ended up taking her home. They were all with me.
So then
My
he's
sister.
like, he's turning on the car, and he's like, where are
this is his
the
car.
lights? I'm like, hey, bro, the lights are right there. Oh, yes, because I just got this car.
Just got
How
this
do you
car.
turn the radio on? Hey, bro, hit that button right there. Oh, I just got this too.
Yeah, just because it was purple. I'll never forget. It was a purple Grand
Oh,
Am.
yeah, I had a purple Grand Am. I had a purple car.
And it had rim systems and everything. And she's like, "Is this your car?" I'm like, yeah, this is my car. I just, I'll take you home. So we get in the car. I couldn't find the lights, and I'm just like, yo, this is my car, right?
They're right there, bro.
Yeah,
Inside.
The lights, where my lights would be at. And I'm just like, oh, yeah, I saw it, thanks. Man, the stereo, though, I think you had a detachable stereo.
Oh, yeah, his attached place. He's like, hey, I'm like,
I could've-
put this in there, bro, and then hit that button.
And I couldn't put it in. I was like,
I got you, bro. I put it in. Then she's like, is this really your car?
No,
Seems
it
like
is.
it's
It is.
his. I'm like, no, it's his.
It's mine.
It's his.
But you knew more of what
Yeah.
was him.
I'm just driving.
Yeah, like, it's his.
And everybody is just like, because it was him, my sister, and then we had another homie that was with us. But I mean, that's the kind of adventures we had, back in the
Okay,
day.
that was like what, like
Last week.
Like 2004.
I feel like that
2004.
would be in that time.
We were underage and already at bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, drinking.
I remember I tried to do that one time and I got caught. I tried to use my sister's ID. I was going to the gay strip here in Cedar Springs. I don't know what club it was.
No, Chanalee like girls too?
No.
The way she said it.
She goes,
Best friend says
God,
different.
I can't have her.
Chana,
You're my new favorite
what ain't you
person.
telling us?
No, it's nothing. What you mean?
Mind your business.
She's like, jeez.
Yeah, but
Well, anyways, continue the story. You were going to
so
a gay bar.
I remembered like I was meeting up with Norma, and I had my sister's ID. I was thinking I was able to get in at that time point. And right when they were checking it, they're like, "This ain't you," and I'm like, "Yeah, it is." They're like, "This ain't you." So I was like, "So you're really saying that this is not me?" And they're like, "No, that's not you." So, and it was kind of embarrassing because I was like a group of friends and I wasn't able to get in. But really, I was just, and I went home. It was a very sad day. I was kicking rocks.
Oh, shit.
Mhm.
You didn't get to take the girl home with you.
No, I didn't take no one home. I went home by myself. But I tried. That was the thing. Like everybody said, like I heard people's stories and be like, "Oh yeah, I went into the club whenever I was underage," and I was like, "Well, I remember I tried that and it was a
Didn't
total fail."
So whenever we would do it, we would try different places. We finally found a place that let us go in.
Mm.
And then once they let us go in, I mean, I was working like damn near 7 days a week, like 12 hours a day. So I was getting these fat ass checks. So as soon as we would go somewhere, you know, I'd be like, fuck it, bam, I'm blowing money. And then we just kept on doing that and kept on going to the same spot, blowing a shitload of money. And then next thing you know, one day the owners are like, how old are you guys? I'm like, does it matter? Does it matter by now? And I mean, they knew us because we would go in there and we'd be those young ass kids wasting a shitload of money.
Oh yeah, they would definitely let y'all in.
Oh yeah. I was broke. I was switching off for him. We bought all the drinks. I was still in high school. Senior.
Oh yeah, you were. You were like 17. I was 18.
Okay.
So good times.
Good times. Good times.
So what's next for you? What do you got coming up, like project wise?
I'm working on a commercial with one of the lipstick brands that I'm an ambassador in, which is 80s Cosmetics. I want to say that's probably like the only project that I'm really working on is working on that commercial. Other besides that, I mean, that's really it. I even have future plans with them damn Mexicans, which they just dropped merch. So, you know, I'm also have plans with them in the near future. But I mean, what I'm really working on at this moment is that commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see
looks like you're about to
trying on some
I was
lipstick.
about to, I'm sorry, like my nose. My nose. No, I'm good.
Need some more cocaine?
I'm smelling.
That's exactly my thought was.
I was smelling my keys.
Yeah.
So the lipstick. What's so different about this lipstick, or what's?
I'm wearing it right now.
No way.
This is the shade Lisa. So what it is like a matte, 24 hours. You apply it one time. I mean, the way that I brand it is blunt proof. You know how like when lip gloss, whenever you smoke it and you pass it along and it has that lipstick right there?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I was smoking with a bunch of guys, so
I hope none of my homeboys is that.
I hope it's not my homeboys. I'll be like, bro, wearing lip gloss?
No, but I mean, this is one of the shades, which is Lisa. It's actually it became one of my favorite. Lisa and Sarah are my two favorite shades out of the lipstick brand. But it's pretty much a 24-hour lipstick wear where, let's say if I go like that, it's not, I mean, this is my lip liner, okay, guys? It's just my lip liner, but you don't see my actual lips on it. So, but other besides that, I mean, it's just long-lasting wear.
I don't believe you should test it out on him.
You know what? I got that shade in my purse. Can I just apply it?
No.
He's like, not test it out like that. Yeah, let her put some lipstick on you, bro. It'd be good content.
We'll see. We'll see how this show goes. Maybe. But how'd you get involved in that project? Like how?
So I actually, one time I was out in Houston, I was doing a Straight Outta Texas show, and I actually ran into Mexican Connection. So that's what she goes off on Instagram, and she's actually the person that started that branding. And I like the shade of lipstick that she had, and I did another event with her that she was fighting with G Love. It was one of G Love's tournaments, and I was also there DJing for that particular gig. And she gave me three examples, and I just
Wait, she was fighting with G Love?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a boxer, remember?
Right? I know G Love was a boxer. Or
it was an event. It was for.
I'm scared of G Love. I think she'd beat my ass.
Yeah, she can. I believe so.
She's real nice when you actually meet her. But first licks, I'm like, oh, she'll fuck me up.
Yeah. No, so they had an event for domestic violence.
Oh.
So it was Mexican Connection and G Love, and I was the DJ at that event. And after the event, she just gave me a few of her lipsticks because she also had a stand because they also had vendors out there. So her makeup brand was out there, and she just randomly gave it to me for free. And for her friend, which is her best friend, she was like, dang, she was like, she doesn't ever do that. She doesn't ever give away free shit. Like, she must really like you. And I was just like, well, thank you. And then from there, like we wrote messages back and forth on Instagram, and she just, said, she's like, hey, she was like, I gave you a discount code, 25% off, Chanalee 25, and whoever uses that at the checkout, they get 25%. And she's always having specials. Like she's always having 20%. So if you link in or you go through the website with her 20% off and use my 25, dude, you're getting the lipstick like for about $5-6.
Do you still have that?
Yeah,
going on?
the Chanalee.
So check it out, guys.
Shout them out real quick.
Yeah,
what's
you
the
can shout
lipstick?
them out and let them know.
So 80s Cosmetic, you can go ahead and use my discount code. It was Chanalee 25. You're able to get 25% discounted in the checkout. And then make sure you check out the Instagram page because there's always specials. 15, 20. So use that on top of mine, man. You get those lipsticks, like I said, like no more than $6.
There you go.
I don't know shit about lipstick, but hey, that sounds like a fucking deal.
Oh yeah, it does. That's what I said shit about.
Yeah, and they're really good. And they're vegan too, so.
No shit, they're even that vegan shit.
And the packaging is really, really nice too. I wish I had the package and everything with me, but no. But I mean, I love it. Yeah, they have different shades, so y'all should definitely check that out.
I mean, we shouldn't, but y'all should.
The ladies.
Or guys, whatever
Whatever
you prefer. Ain't no judgment here at the Cancel Show.
No, not at all.
You like what you like. I don't give a fuck. Right, Manuel?
That's right. But you know what you should check out though? Nerd's energy drink.
Yeah, Nerd energy drink. It makes you feel good. Keeps you up. You're having a hard day. You feeling sad.
You want energy?
You just take a Nerd. Kenny, we're waiting for our check.
Thank you. But check it out. Nerd energy
Check it out. Nerd energy drink at SourKidsProductions.
Like I was saying,
she's just like, what the fuck?
I
was
know.
that?
I was kind of lost there. I was like,
don't worry, we're promoting our lipstick.
oh, okay, neat.
No, it's a drink.
Oh,
It's an energy drink.
Well, I heard it was energy drink, so yeah.
She's like, duh, motherfucker.
Say, fight him afterwards, okay?
No,
I mean, I might because you remember he made me shed a
look,
tear
I did-
on my right eye.
That's that thug cry.
that's where all the teardrops go. Shit. She's gonna be like, one more after today.
One more stretch.
You know what happened to old girl in the shower?
Oh yeah, what happened to a girl in the shower?
So
In details.
So you never got to finish exactly what happened. So what did you?
I know what subject.
I don't know. We ran from one thing to another.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
so what happened to a girl in the shower?
So what initially happened? I mean, I was so immature.
Is it the way I seen it at Cinemax?
No. In other words, I didn't.
Sorry.
I was literally. So I called her out, but my thing is, people already seen me leaving my dorm, going to that dorm. So therefore, whenever I got to the shower to even like the only thing she did, she turned around, and then by that point, the guards already had got me.
You turn around. That's a weird way of fighting.
Because she was showering, like she showered with her face to the wall.
Can you imagine you taking a shower and all of a sudden somebody comes from behind and beats your ass?
Because I had called
How
her
fucked
name.
up would that be?
I had called her name. I forgot what her name was.
Bitch.
And
It was a bitch at that moment.
Her name is Bitch. Yank.
But I mean, they're already watching me because, like I said, I wasn't supposed to go to one dorm to the other dorm. I was supposed to stay at that dorm at all times. But once I seen that door open, I got out. And then once I seen the other door open, I got in. And it happened. So how that happened is like, I guess it was like after class or some bullshit. Because I was also in school whenever I was locked up. And so they will open all the dorms. And I just went in. Man, but sex sucked.
No, I bet it did. So, you being a woman in jail, were you hit on by a lot of other women?
Yeah, of course, because I had
Never
I had red hair. I had my side of my head shaved off.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was.
Come here, you sexy little Cheeto.
They're like, she's fiery.
I'm dead. But yeah, I did get hit on a lot when
Did you take any of those advancements?
No.
Here's a Twinkie, mija.
No, but whenever I was in there, I did a lot of women's makeup. That's where pretty much people were like saying like, yo, you could do this out in the what we consider the real world when we're in the real world. They're like, you could go ahead and do it on cruise. But my thing is the way that we had our makeup there. So we had like a little palette of the fucking Dollar Tree eyeshadows with their mascara. Our eyeliners, the eyeliners there totally suck. So, but what we used for eyeliners and lip liners was matte colors.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they get creative in jail.
Those matte colors, I would draw my eyebrows because I draw them. So I'll draw my eyebrows. I would do my eyeliner. I'll put my mascara, and I'll go out the door just like that. But I would also do the women's makeup like that whenever they have visitations. They're like, and I'll
make me look good for my man, girl.
Using red Skittles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We use Skittles for lipstick. Like matte colors will be the lip liner, like brown or that red. But yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they got to get creative in jail. So, food wise, were y'all ever real creative with that, or?
We did a lot of spreads, yeah.
Because we had one of my homeboys come in here and actually make us a spread once.
Those are I ain't gonna lie, they smack sometimes.
So I always my other homeboy Johnny, he would constantly be making spreads at work, and I'd be like, bro, that shit look fucking disgusting. Then when I told my homeboy Alan to come do it, and he did one on the show for us, and I was like, that shit looks gross, but it smells delicious, and shit was fucking fire.
That shit smacks sometimes.
Like I didn't know the combination of fucking dried beans and fucking smushed up fucking Cheeto puffs and fucking pickles went so good together.
And cream cheese, like that cheese.
That fucking cheese too. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know this.
Chili.
This all mixed up. Yeah, with the chili. I'm like, I didn't know all this mixed up. Tasted so good.
It does like that. I'm not gonna lie. Time for everyone. Like, so this is funny. Whenever I worked for the criminal law firm, I don't know if I remember I would text another friend and I was like, I cannot believe I made a spread in this firm because it's criminal, right? And they didn't know that they had a whole person there or whatever. So I'll make my spread. I'll get like my ramen, my tuna, my dill relish, pickles, my squeezed cheese. I would do it in there, and I always I'll come back, and then one of the attorneys was like, "Dang, that looks good," and I was like thinking to myself, "Only you fucking knew what I was eating." But I always thought that was funny. I had that for plenty of times for lunch. That was pretty much my go-to lunch.
Yeah, I had my homeboy over there crunching up some Cheetos and then mixing it with this fucking ramen, and then he's over there cutting the summer sausage, and I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I'm making a spread." I'm like, "Bro, you got real food now.
Yeah.
You're not in jail no more, bro." He goes, "Man, until you had this, you just don't know." Yeah. And I never tried his, but then when we had Alan on the show, I'm like, "Hey, bro, make us a spread." He goes, I got you, bro." And he did one, and shit was fucking fire. Like,
we should do it again.
Yeah, we should do it. China, you should make us a spread.
I don't mind doing that. You know what?
Whenever you want to come back and make us a spread, we'll do this. We'll record it. It'll be Chanalee's recipe.
I'm down for that.
We'll have a cooking channel.
Yeah.
Don't we have a cooking show here at Sour Kids?
Oh,
incoming. I feel a collab going there.
Is there a microwave here though?
Yeah, you got a microwave.
Okay, I was just making thinking already.
See, if I would have knew that and I would have thought about that, I would have already said it. Then we could have been having a Christmas spread right now.
Yeah.
It's.
So you were aware that you had a whole criminal,
but I was just aware of it on Wednesday.
I kind of forgot. I was like, wait.
And then looking at her, I don't think, she was in jail for I didn't know how long she was in jail. By looking at her, I was like, she was in jail for a couple months. No big deal.
No, I have a TDC number.
Nah, 2 years. Yeah, you learn some shit in 2 years.
Man.
I was a little redhead though back then.
Little Cheetos, yeah.
The Cheeto.
That's her name in there. I mean a little Cheto.
Ahí va el Cheto.
That's funny. That name never crossed nobody's heads in there.
No, they're just not as clever as we are.
With the Sharpie eyebrows.
I hate you.
Did you have the Sharpie eyebrows?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I did draw my eyebrows a little funky.
So what year was that when you went to jail?
It was I was 22, 23, I believe. So that was
2009.
No,
10.
I feel like probably 11, 12 around there.
Yeah, girls still hadn't done they still weren't in that thick eyebrow stage.
Yeah.
So they all still had that pencil fucking
But that's
eyebrow.
funny because my eyebrows was I used to draw some funky ass eyebrows.
But the funny thing is that was the style back then.
It really was.
It really was right.
And now that I look at it, I was like, man, girls were looking fucked up.
And y'all lusty, y'all ate it up.
I did.
You did it.
I was like, weird ass eyebrows, but you're cute though.
I thought I did say that.
The weirder, the better for me.
The stranger.
Yeah, but that was
That's something.
my eyebrows were horrible, bro.
That was the style though. So
But they, to be honest, they just recently just got better. Recently.
oh, so it wasn't. You were still doing the
Oh no,
thin eyebrow.
How
not
recent are
even
we talking
thin.
about?
No, they would be. Jessica, how would you consider that?
Last week.
It's about 2 years ago that she started doing them right. Yeah.
So you just convinced her 2 years ago to do her shit right.
They were too thick because she would make them so thick and heavy that she was like.
It looked like the you used the big Sharpie.
Yeah, imagine darker than her hair on her eyebrows.
Best friend.
And I had blonde hair. I would have blonde hair with very,
best
very.
friend.
Older.
She used
That's
to
a good
have
friend.
a friend that calls me eyebrows. He wrote on my Facebook. I said, the post was, what did it say? It said, tell me one thing about me, and he was just like, he said your eyebrows got. It was like, oh, a good job on the eyebrows.
Finally.
They
finally hit puberty.
but yeah, but they're pretty rough.
Hey, I mean, we're no fucking studs. We used to look funny too.
But they're trying.
I mean, I don't know about you.
Hold on.
I was looking pretty fucking good. Goddamn it.
Oh, I look weird. Well, I don't know. I think I thought I looked weird. I mean,
Back then, I was a tomboy though.
You were chola.
I really was. I would wear baggy, like oversized shirts.
yeah.
I can see
the
it.
Jinko pants.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, you wore Jinkos?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah. Good. I did too.
With my fucking thick ass man.
You had the big ass bell bottoms.
No, I never. No bell bottoms. I never.
So you were just wearing straight Jinkos.
I was wearing the big baggy ass pants. They always knew me as blue hoodie, because I'll always wear like my dad's city water utilities, the city sweater. I'll always wear it, but it was always big. But that's how they knew me.
So is that a daughter thing to take your dad's hoodies?
I guess so. Why your
'Cause-
daughter does that to you?
Yep. All the fucking time. I'd be looking for a hoodie and then I'm like, why do you have my hoodie on? She's like, oh, it was comfortable. And then she takes it off and it smells like fucking a 15-year-old girl. and I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, and then all my hoodies smell that way.
Oh,
They all
okay.
smell like her. She wears them all.
Yeah.
And then I'll see her. She goes to school and she has this gigantic ass hoodie. And I'm like, because I drop her off in the morning.
Okay.
I'm like, you got sweaters that fit you. You got hoodies that fit you. Why do you want to wear mine? She's like, because they're so comfortable.
They really are.
And I'm just like, knock yourself out. Go ahead.
I always do that with my dad too. Like, but I always still like his work sweaters though. Don't ask me why. I wouldn't. I don't even know. But
No, she did the same. She would always steal my work sweaters. And I'm just like, so then I'd go to work smelling like a 15-year-old girl. And guys are like, you put perfume on, bro? I'm like, oh, no, my daughter had it on.
yeah,
Sure.
Right.
you're like, no, for real, my daughter really had it on.
And I'm just like, what, motherfucker? I like wearing girls' perfume.
I believe.
It's
I like wearing
probably
girls.
that Paris Hilton.
I like wearing girls' deodorant.
I found that common for men.
Like, girls' deodorant works perfect.
I find that really common for men.
Dove cucumber?
Okay,
No.
Wonders.
I do that.
I like the cucumber.
Ladies.
Oh, you wear man shit?
I always do.
But I ain't gonna lie, I sometimes wear men deodorant. But I mean, I just find that weird on me. But I always like smelling like it though, because you gotta keep it in mind. I was a tomboy, so there's a tomboy.
Maybe you just wanted to, like, maybe you were just a dyke, wanted to be a dude. You just didn't know it.
Mhm.
You think so? You think that's what it was? I mean,
I mean,
I
you
had
know,
makeup on, so I wouldn't consider myself as a dyke.
you wanted to be a cute dyke. I don't know. You just felt that certain way today, you know?
Yeah,
I mean, according to your friend over here, so
yeah.
we know that you've dabbled into.
You know what? I
women.
thought that in my head. I'm like,
You're
yeah.
gonna end up with a woman versus a
Yeah. You're gonna end up. I hate men. Men ain't shit. I'm just going with a woman. Fucking you it.
So if you ended up with a woman, would it be like a manly woman or a woman?
I mean, if she's able to rock both, that would be a plus.
What if she could only do one? Which one would you want? Would you want her to be like hot girl or hottish stud? There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Stud or hot girl? Which one do you want?
Probably the hot girl.
Yeah, everybody wants a hot girl.
Everybody wants a hot girl.
Yeah.
I want the hot girl too. But this is after Ben fell, right? Like
that when he asked me if I would ever,
He's trying to rate his shot. He's like, do I have a shot? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want you shaking me.
Hey, you can't. You keep on shooting, bro. One day you gonna make it. You just shoot away, bro. Shoot away.
Best friend.
Hey, one missed shot is just practice, bro. It's just practice for when you make it.
So talking about he's a great motivator.
Yeah.
That's why
I only know this because younger me, single me was shooting his shot every which fucking direction. Like anytime I seen the pretty girl, I was like, hey, what's up? And then I seen the for sure, I'd be like, all right, you don't want to? Hey, how you doing, girl?
Yeah.
And that's how you have 6 kids?
No. Well, yes, but what can I say?
Yeah.
When you look this good, it's hard to keep your hands off of me, You're welcome, wife.
She's welcome.
Yeah, she's welcome. She has been blessed with all of this. Hey, she's like, ugh.
Low key.
Right?
Damn. See? It's all from that Christmas question. She's got a lot of hate today, goddammit. A lot of animosity in her. I'm sorry.
She's gonna go back to
I talked about Christmas in a Christmas episode.
She's gonna go back to Castle Show ain't shit.
Yeah.
No, he's not shit. I didn't say nothing.
No, she's gonna be like Looper from the Castle Show. Fuck that dude. Made me cry. Accomplice, go get him.
I am gonna tell Compass, be like, you're not gonna believe what happened. I was like, Lupe made me cry.
He sends him a message.
Like, Accomplice gonna be like, who the fuck's Lupe? Like, I met you a few times. We've had a couple conversations, bro.
I'll be like the guy from the cancel show. He's gonna be like, oh yeah.
Oh, which one of those pendejos made you cry?
El gordo, verdad? I knew it.
Yeah, he probably would say that.
I'm like, no, it wasn't me. I'm the nice one.
You're like, I was the one that actually stood quiet on that.
I was trying to think of it.
I was expecting the real nice answer. I didn't get that.
But hey, everybody, like I said, everybody has different, backgrounds. They go through different things. So,
no.
I mean, maybe this might, touch somebody. You never know. But yeah.
Well, it touched me. I mean, because like I said, I really don't meet other people that go through that or willing to admit and say, yeah, I'm going through that.
Yeah.
It's something you don't talk about
At all. No.
So I feel you. Sharp eyebrows. I feel you.
Yeah.
Team sad?
No,
not exactly that, but
Team sad.
I know you mean. I didn't like that.
She's like, it ain't that sad, motherfucker.
I know, I'm a fun person too,
She's like, I still be getting lit. We lit Wednesday, bitch.
We stay lit.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, yeah.
All right, so if Chanalee was gonna go out and have some fun, what would she do?
Well, my fun is I go to the gay strip a lot.
We know why now. So, ladies, if you're out there, shoot your shot to China. You got a chance. Especially if you're a sexy bitch.
Huh? Especially know how to make a spread.
You done a little jail time and you could share a spread with somebody. You got a shot, bro.
Exactly. But I mean, my spare time, I really don't go out a lot. I really don't. But when I do, I probably, I go to the gay strip.
Why? Just because it's closer, more fun?
It's because I don't get hit on by guys.
Oh, so if you go to a regular club or something, it's
it's
all over the place?
It is. Like,
That's how I feel like whenever I go somewhere and there's a lot of women around, you know, they just constantly hit on me.
yeah.
I hate it.
Like, I
know,
don't
we-
really, like,
we
honestly,
get that.
like, when it comes to, like, people, like, random people coming up to me and, like, complimenting me, like, I don't know how to handle that. I really don't. And so, therefore, like, with that, like, I don't even like to get hit on by guys, like, by random, even drunk guys as that, because I'm just like, you know,
They're
if
like,
I-
bitch.
yeah, so I mean, I like to do that, or I mean, I like to go to bookstores too. We haven't gone, me and my best friend, we haven't gone on one in a while, but we'll normally go from time to time. But I mean, I like hiking. I really, really do like hiking. I travel as well, but really, what I like to do, I like to read.
What's your favorite book?
The Power Now.
Mine would be, I don't know, it's still forever. I read it 1,000 times, but I don't know if you guys remember the Rose That Grew from the Concrete,
No, the Tupac book, yeah.
the Tupac one.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite one of all time.
Yeah.
I can read that all day and every day and never get bored of it.
Yeah, I haven't even. No.
What?
No.
So let's get y'all now. I'm gonna throw hands with you.
Get her, get her, get her.
No, you made me cry now.
At least we're even.
It was him. The wrong Gordo, that one.
Look, when I'm begging for my life, I'll shed a tear.
It got to be on the right side too.
I don't know how to make just one eye
I
cry.
don't know how I just did it right now
No,
either.
but she did that third cry.
And that one too. Just.
Yeah, just-
That one tear.
Yeah.
She knows how to make each individual eye cry.
I didn't even know how to do that, but I just felt this tear and I was like. But yeah.
So yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
But
You're a dick, but whatever.
I am.
Just tell you call him dick.
I'm used to it.
Swing, best friend, swing. Ah,
That's why I keep on looking at her. I'm like,
she trying to sneak one.
I know,
Okay.
she's trying to sneak it.
I can see her get close. That's it.
Hey, she's just waiting for the signal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I gotta fix
Oh,
mine.
I was waiting for that. Cuckoo. Oh, shit. Kenny jumps in too.
And he's like, yeah, fuck him too.
I know.
Oh yeah, I've been practicing on it for years. Just saying. AB, holla at a motherfucker.
Nah.
He kind of did it too, didn't he?
No.
No.
Why you? Oh, hold on.
Staring at your tatas, bro.
Excuse me. I hate when women just be looking.
Yeah, see, women just be staring. Cover the bulge too. You don't want her to see the bulge.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So, what else would you want to do? Then, if you were doing like what you're doing now, what would be something that you would want to do
Something that I would want to do.
besides like the industry, like outside of that?
I want to be a makeup artist.
Ooh, that's good money though.
Yeah, I think if I wasn't, I mean, I do little gigs here and there, or little I'll get a few appointments here and there. But if I wasn't in the industry, I would literally just push further and doing being a makeup artist. So, I mean, I really need to put myself back out there again. But I mean, with everything that I'm juggling, it's just so hard.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I'm trying to, accomplish or trying to do it all, but sometimes I get burnt out. I get tired.
Yeah.
So, I'm only focus on a few things at a time, even though I have so many traits. Like, I'm able to do so much. But, I mean,
You can't do it all at once.
I can't, no. No, I really can't. But, I mean, I'm trying to do it all at once, but it just doesn't tend to.
Yeah, people don't comprehend how difficult it could be to just juggle so many things. Like I tell everybody, like they're like, "Oh, that's cool." You just go up there and talk to people. I'm like, no, it takes some time to prepare. It at the end of the day, it ends up being like a second job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that we have you on the show, I'm like, okay, well, let me go through her shit, see what she's got. Let me see if she's doing anything interesting.
Yeah.
And just in general, trying to research people and find out stuff, listening to music.
Just to know a little bit background of what they
on what the people do. Sometimes we find out a lot of things that people don't want us to know.
Yeah.
A whole lot, and then all of a sudden somebody's doing something that's like, ooh, but then you don't know if you can talk about it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit.
You don't know how people are gonna react to men,
Yeah, it's true.
Some people might have a violent reaction, or they feel like humiliated, might have a, backlash or whatever. So.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it's all love. I think for us, it's all love on our side. It's all entertainment.
Mhm.
People get to see a different side of you that people never.
Yeah. Which
People get to see you cry.
yeah, people are actually gonna see me cry. I know they're gonna be like, "Wait, what?
Hey,
You
there
cry?"
she cries.
Yeah, right? They're gonna be like, "She cries."
Which is crazy because I've known her for years and I've probably seen her cry twice. Like,
Oh, you dick!
Damn, it's already
wait.
fucked up. Show her your titties. That'll make it feel better.
Best friend. Oh, no madre.
Pull the
Why you
titties out.
looking?
Look,
Oh.
hey,
I was trying to tell best friend.
do me a favor, bro. Pull the
Wait,
titties out
is
so she
it-
can forget
is it-
about me making her cry.
Oh,
Show her the.
don't look.
Hey, look, she's excited about it.
Is it left or right?
for what? Oh, wait.
This side? Oh. We're both confused. We're both dyslexic. I went this way. She went this way. Best friend, my left. Not you. Never mind. I tried to help you.
I know. Here.
Why you looking?
It's like,
Oh.
here.
This thing keeps
Yeah.
opening up. Sorry. Why you looking, Kenny?
He's like, I'm waiting for this moment so I
Hey.
can remember it when I edit the video.
Hey, you know what you should do though? When you cut to this side, blur it out. Just blur it out when it's there. Why you looking?
I'm just looking at.
See? And then blur that out. And,
Okay, yeah.
then, and then come back to her.
Like my face reaction. Like.
That's not the face she made, mentirosa.
Nah, she
all
was like, mm-hmm. Waiting for that to open.
that breeze to come through.
Chana, you nasty.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
And now she's looking down. She's like,
I know. I'm just
She's
like,
like-
I don't even know where to look anymore at this point.
It's like Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter shoes. Panda from the West Side. No, Pink Panther. There you go.
Pink Panther.
That's something. Never mind. Anyways.
Yeah.
That's what you want us to call you today?
No, it's just
Pink Panther, that works.
the leopard. the fucking leopard.
Cheeto.
The Cheeto leopard?
That's Cheetos over there, Cheeto.
Fiery little Cheeto.
Fiery little. I can see that though too.
Yeah. Man. But my thing is that I went in there to Dallas County with a whole head of hair. In Dallas County, that's when I shaved it was the left side.
How do you shave it in jail?
With the clippers, you just put
so
it.
they had clippers.
Yeah, they
in
had
there.
clippers for the men. But then they also had clippers for whichever dyke or whatever stud wanted to go ahead and have a haircut in county. But they just got to put a kite in for those clippers. Because once you get the clippers, you get clippers, toenail clippers. You get pretty much, to maintain yourself.
So, for everybody who doesn't know, what's a kite?
Oh, it's like whenever you, so a kite is, like, let's say if you need medical attention or if you need indigent pen and paper or even envelopes, or even if you want to be a trustee, or if you want to, it's just a way of communication with the guards of what particular things you're needing.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay.
let's say if you have a complaint and you feel threatened, you just put in a kite and then they move you to a different dorm or a different pod.
See, us don't understand the lingo.
Yeah, it's called a kite.
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 Like fly a kite?
Kites.
Kite.
What you doing, bro?
Nothing. Kite.
Are you in danger? You need to move pods.
Best friend.
You telling her to stab me or something? What?
No, not. Oh shit.
Oh.
Best friend. I don't even know her name. I just be calling her best friend.
that's your name now.
We have the exact same name.
Yeah, we do.
Chana, you're Chana.
Chanalee too?
Ah.
So which one's one and which one's two? Okay.
Yeah. No, she's talking about my government name.
What's the government name?
Ah.
She's like, nah, that's too much info.
No, actually, it's Jessica though.
Jessica?
Jessica. Jessica.
Jessica.
All the Jessicas I know have short little attitudes.
Every Jessica I knew had through hands.
Yeah.
That's
They was feisty. Why are Jessicas always so feisty?
Jessica, what the hell? What's going on?
Oh no, my drink got to me, I guess.
She's all like, "Why you want some Coletta? What?"
Yeah, we throw hands right now, homeboy.
I know. I'll meet you that hallway.
Dang, not me, that one.
Nah.
He's in the parking lot.
Oh, I love
Yeah, she killing me, bro.
She's like
She just gonna whoop your ass.
best friend and
Get her
kite.
kite.
She brings that kite.
She is.
She's flying it. Anything you want to shout out?
Shout out to
Anything
the
you want to
homies.
promote while you have the mic?
Well, I already promoted the lipstick.
You promote it again. In case people missed it the first time.
Oh, go ahead and follow AD Cosmetics. That's what it is on Instagram. As well at the discount. Check out. Use my discount code Chanalee25 to get 25% taken off. And then I also want to give y'all a shout out for actually having me here in the We Lit team. You know, hopefully we're able to, grab the whole group and, all come to a show.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, hopefully if y'all can all get together and
Yeah.
let us know shit, we'd be more than happy to.
I mean, that'd probably be the day that I do the spread for everybody too. You never know.
Hey, and you can do a spread for us, shit. We can have a nice little meal over here.
Yeah.
I'll bring some bunk beds so we can make it feel like we're still been there,
We'll come
Yeah.
we'll come in jumpsuits.
Huh?
Make you feel like you're in prison.
It got to be white.
White? Okay,
Mhm.
that's the color they had over there.
TDC white. Yeah.
Oh.
See, I don't know.
That's
But it's not a
Nice.
jumpsuit. Like, it's just white pants with a white shirt. Like a white.
Is
Yeah.
it like the white? Is it like the sweatpants? Like,
No, I feel like it's more like the Dickie material pants.
I'll just ask my brother. I'll call him.
Hey, fool, what are you wearing?
Yeah, what are you wearing right now, bro? You're like, why? Like, just have like a brand on the tag or something.
Oh, no.
Dickies.
He's gonna be like, what the fuck you? He's like, fuck you, I'm in jail. Let me talk to my mom.
Yeah, but they also have those Crocs. But in TDC, they had some fake Vans.
No,
Shit.
fake ass van.
Like that Walmart brand Vans.
Oh, neat.
Right, we'll get some white suits. We'll get the Walmart shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll make it.
I'll be like, I'm here with my friends.
We'll even get handcuffs.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
Well-
do the podcast handcuffs.
Yeah, we'll do the podcast handcuffed to each other.
I'm down.
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
some shit.
We'll do it. Yeah, well, thank you for coming. Though. I hope you had so much fun.
I did actually have so much fun.
And thank you for bringing my best friend. Hey, best friend.
But for real, thank you for coming, and for everybody out there, check her out, Chanalee. She is on We Lit Wednesdays from 4 to 6.
That is correct.
Check them out. It's always a good time. You got Accomplice, you got Mandy Red, DJ
Mac 10.
Mike 10, and am I missing anybody else?
The intern Priscilla.
And Priscilla. That's right. Can't forget
Priscilla
about
J.
Priscilla. And check them out. Y'all enjoy yourself.
And thank you.
Bye.
Peace, bitches.